Hello everybody, this is Allsouth Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. In the previous episode we rescued, I believe his name was Bentley, the rather erudite Yeti, which is a fancy way of saying he knows a lot of words. And we came back to Midday Gardens to take care of his bonus level and the Farmland Speedway, Country Speedway. Oh, I did not like the race on that one. And now, we're going to take care of the last of the levels here with the Sparks level to get an upgrade for him. And
Hi,
one of the
Spyro.
dragon eggs.
Hi, Sparks. I've located another lost egg. If Sparks is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town.
Let's do this. I'm actually recording these a lot later than I normally would be because I, only recently got back from a trip to Universal Studios, which, had a lot of fun at. Okay. Don't know how I was supposed to dodge that. But, yeah, had a lot of fun doing that. Or had a lot of fun there. Spend a lot of time in Super Nintendo land. And discovered that I don't do all that well when it comes to thrill rides. And I gotta remember how I do strafing. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. There we go. It'd be so much easier if I could just use the right stick to fire, as you would in a twin-stick shooter. But, of course, the developers didn't account for that. This is what happens when you go away for a week and then come back. Especially with something that, especially with something like this. Oh, that gave me invincibility. Would have been nice to know beforehand. I would have used that against him. Well, at least I can use it here. Well, except against that guy. Alright, only one pathway open to us. Let's see what we got. Alright, take care of the infinite spawner first, then we get the big guy. Alright, does it open this one? Yes, it opens this one. Ah. I hate that they put force fields on these things, because that just really makes them annoying. But hey, at least we've hopefully turned them off with that. Except no, we haven't, because of course there's going to be one extra. Okay, grab the butterfly, because we need it after that. Oh boy. Okay, what's this do? I don't get it. Okay, whatever, that one's on me. Alright, well, at least we have a checkpoint here. Yeesh, finally. I did not like that one. Like I said, I don't play a whole lot of shmups, and I get very greedy with my attacking. Probably why I'll also never do a Dark Souls game on this channel. Well, beyond the, and I hate this term, Souls-like Metroidvanias. Okay. Did I not get an upgrade for all that? Hold on. So, apparently, in the original version of the game, this unlocked the ability to locate the nearest gem by holding all 4 shoulder buttons on the DualShock controller. Thing is, we've already got that unlocked by default, so that level gave us nothing. Unfortunately, we had to do it anyways because, well, we gotta get all the dragon eggs, and there is one in there, plus the gemstones. Alrighty then, well, back here, let's start taking care of the levels around here. Let's see. Yeah, let's start with the... pardon me. Let's start with the frozen altars.
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Okay, icy breath, I guess. I'm guessing this freezes enemies. Wouldn't make sense for anything else.
Some bearer sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers, I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the action button and you'll walk back out.
Okay. Kind of messed up. Honestly, I probably only really need to melt the ice, because I can probably handle the other guys, but eh. Why not? Use the tools that you're given. I wonder. Is lighting this fire with the laser one of the things? Nope, doesn't seem like it. And that's as far as I can go with it. Yeah, kind of figured as much. Didn't we have a similar power back in Spyro 2, Ripto's Rampage? Fuck you. Or was it an earlier one? Cloud Spires. Yeah! We got the Bell Tower spirits. The Cloud Spires. I mean, seems like it's just giving me extra work to do, but then again, I'm probably going to need it at some point to create a platform to get above. Nah, I probably got to go back around to get to that. Is that how I was supposed to do that? Who knows? Who cares? It's how I got it done. Plus, I need to get up here to get these gemstones anyways. Alright, let's do this again to get the stuff on top of the next laser defense tower. Plus, I also need to get that egg over there. And I'd prefer to do so without falling, but, you know, can't always get what you want, now can ya? Alright, you've served your purpose.
Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
You seem pretty chill about the whole thing. Wow, this seems almost cruel.
What if you tried melting the snowman using the lathe?
Already did it. Okay, they're learning. Shut up.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
I wonder. Yep, I can use these, guys.
I don't know why, but
Wonder what happens if I destroy his fire pit. What, do you think shaking your butt at me is gonna help? Alright, let's take care of this snowman first before we do anything else. Oh, hey. Bentley's got another level here. Alright, well, let me grab all this stuff and then we'll take care of that. Welcome, most esteemed dragon. Yep, I was right, his name's Bentley. You know, I don't know why it is, but this music reminds me of this one mobile game I used to play called The Tribes.
Spyro, I have just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
Why do I get the feeling all of his levels are going to involve his little brother?
That dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen.
Fight the Yeti? Sure.
I knew you'd do it. Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his high punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
Alright, body blow, big hookaroo, block high. Bentley blocks low automatically. Quick jab, body blow. Body blow, big hookaroo, block high. I'm not even trying, I'm just button mashing.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball. You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back. This time, it'll be a 3-round match. And when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
There's no predicting his moves at all. You just gotta keep swinging, hope you get him.
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Sure. It's like there's no finesse to this at all. I'm just spamming big hawkaroos. And he's just able to predict what I'm doing. Ugh.
You lost. Ah, some broke. This time it'll be a
Yeah, I know.
Only 2 more
Alright.
rounds to go.
Got a lot more health this time. Just punch high until he blocks and then go for the body blow. There we go.
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
Please tell me there isn't a round 3. Okay, good. Yeesh. Let's see, temple roof, melt the snowman, and then 2 more we don't know about. Honestly, I think I would have preferred one where he was running around to that, because like I said, there's no real finesse to it. Just hit high, and if he blocks that, go for the body blow. Alright, what do we got here? Real exciting. Yeah, whatever. What do we got over here? Oh.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Alright, what exorbitant prices are you gonna charge? Actually, you know what? Let's grab the rest of the gemstones first. see, 583. And I get the feeling Where are you pointing? Oh, there's a basket I missed. Ooh, and some gemstones over here. Sorry, pal. Didn't need you for a sec. Alright, that's all the gemstones.
What if you tried...
Alright, let's go see what Moneybags has on offer.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
Scalpers.
Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinoc team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
I'm gonna make you lose all of your money.
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place?
If it means Moneybags losing all his money, yes.
Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
Okay, push him into the blue goal. First player to 5 cats wins. Oh, and they got a little scratchy post. No, screw you. Ugh, of course I can't stun him. Like I could with the other one. So not fair. That third one should have been mine. Haha!
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Across the rooftops. Alright. Also, why am I suddenly at green health? Ah. Probably couldn't stand the fact that he lost all his money. Fine with me. Alright, well, I'm assuming whatever it is I have to do, I gotta start from back here and go gliding. Ah, there we go. Stand a little close to the edge there, Spyro. Never noticed that they had an animation for him standing close to the edge. Guess because I never really have to do it all that often. Alright, well, this level's complete, and we just cost Moneybags some money, which is always a win in my book. Alright, I think we got enough time to at least start the next mission, which is the Lost Fleet, or next level, I should say.
You be careful around these parts, little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake my pick at. Darn shame, too, because I was mighty close to finding my treasure.
Okay. Really? Oh, you little shit. Because of course they have pinpoint accuracy. Right. Screw these guys. I'm just gonna use the cannon. Looking around like, what the heck is all these explosions? Oh god! Alright. Rather not fall into that goo, considering I only got one hit left on Sparks. And of course we can't go up that way. Fine. Let me just go ahead and collect everything else around here. Also, I think I might need to hit these vultures. Huh, how'd I miss that crap? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a lot closer to hit those guys. I'll take that. Okay, there's him over there. Aha! More gemstones down here. Kind of weird how the crabs just kind of fall apart like that. It's almost a little disconcerting. And we got a portal up there. Yeah, keep trying. Well, may as well get this vulture while I'm here. Well, vultures. Alright, any other vultures? No? Alright.
Oh, would you look at that? Some fool hid a daggum egg in my treasure.
Alright, that's that, but we are far from done here. Oops. Nice try. Okay, we got an invincibility power-up. That'll let us go in the green goo. Should probably check out things around here. Aha, and there's the cannon. Okay, can probably glide over there, but first things first, let's grab this cannon and start taking out all these vultures. Which, in other words, is just button mashing with the occasional adjustment. Come on. I know I can hit you from here. Thank goodness for infinite ammunition. There we go. Alright, one more. If I didn't need the gemstones, I wouldn't bother with these guys, but obviously that ain't an option for me. How did all of that entire barrage miss? Alright, nothing else? Wait. I see that over there. Nah, I don't think I can hit it from here. Alright, let's glide over here. Ow. That.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot, but I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap?
Sure.
Alrighty then. Press the jump button to speed on up. And when you get a sub on your sights, the torpedo will start to lock on. If you get a good lock on, fire away with the attack button.
Sounds like a plan. There is an invincibility thing here that I'm assuming we're gonna need to collect gemstones afterwards. Yeah, you'd think they'd start fighting back at some point. But I guess all they can really do is run away. Alright, I know I saw the last one. Lucky bastard. There we go.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving skills. Why don't you have this here egg as a reward?
Alright. Let's get down into this toxic sludge. Now, how the heck am I supposed to smash this thing? I'm assuming it's with the sub. Alright, recharge. Probably would have been better to just go down in the sub first and then come down here swimming around. Alright, let's try this again.
Well, I hate to ask your help again. There'll be even more subs that don't come out of nowheres. If you could blast them, I could use this acid lake as my swimming hole again. I'm
Sure.
tootin'. Get on, little dragon.
Now, question is this time, are they going to fight back? Alright, let's smash these up first before I do anything. Alright, no other ones. Just ran out of time, but I may as well finish off these submarines. Before we go. Stop getting caught on the terrain. What? How did that... Oh, at least I got that one.
Woohoo! At last, the acid lake is safe for swimming again. I wish I could reward you better, but all I got's left is this here other egg. Maybe there'll be something better in this one.
Alrighty then. Well, with that, we are out of time. I hate to end in the middle of a level. But I've still got another recording I gotta do, and I'm actually recording... No, wait, I already mentioned why I'm recording these a lot later than usual. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna end things off there. for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.